So, Webtoon released a contest recently for 2025, and I might participate, so I decided to bring you along to complete the process of creating a Webtoon for the first time. I have been working on writing and creating a Webtoon series for a long time. When I was in junior year of high school, it was actually one of my lifetime goals to complete one by the end of senior year in college. Well, senior year is looming faster than expected, and the Webtoon competition had the perfect timing. One of the resolutions I had this year was to finish writing my webcomic series, the CMYK universe. And I did. Let's go me.
Yay!
But I'm not ready to release my first Webtoon series, knowing that I might not be able to produce it at the quality that I want. I want the CMYK Universe series to be perfect, because I am, unfortunately, a perfectionist. So I decided I would submit the prequel instead, revolving around the parents of my OCs, Ash and Thomas. So, in doing so, in this decision, I decided to completely read the Webtoon contest guidelines they have recently released, and watch all the Webtoon clickbait videos on YouTube, like this one. And I kind of started to doubt whether this is actually within my capabilities. I honestly have no real goal of winning, but after research, the possibility of my Webtoon winning start to feel super slim. The competition for the contest is way too high, and the standards of quality people are used to on the platform are way too high for the production of one singular person. To win, your comic must be popular and unique. I believe that Webtoon published this contest because, like their users, they are tired of the same copycat formula across all their original webcomics. They want something that will launch Webtoon back to its original beginnings of uniqueness, but still be popular with their current demographic, which, if you didn't know, is a bunch of thirsty teenage girls, which you can easily figure out by looking at their homepage, for example. But my webcomic will probably not suit the ideals and attention of their demographic, and my production art style doesn't suit Webtoon's standards of a full color comic, causing me to kind of lose in popularity and appeal, which is kind of what the Webtoon contest is being based on. But that isn't going to deter me from publishing this side project that I have legit been working on for ages. This Webtoon is just the beginning of my journey, and you're coming with me. So, to start off, first we are creating character sheets for my Webtoon. In the character sheets, I wanted to make sure the reproduction of my characters are as easy as possible, and the only way to do that is to redraw them as many times as possible in many different styles. This is Marley, the protagonist of my Webtoon. Yes, her name is based on the color burnt sienna. I see you art geeks. But color plays a large part in the CMYK universe. Oh, you guys probably don't know, but CMYK universe is what I call this project series. It'll be in 4 parts: cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Switch out yellow for orange. And in the CMYK universe, whether you have a last name associated with a color or not determines your immediate social, economic status. And no, you cannot change your last name unless you're adopted. Marley's original last name was Brown, a derivative of the color sienna. which is why Marley's design is centered around the color brown and sienna. Her uniform is blue. She is the barrier between both worlds, which leads to some conflict of interest in her life. If you want to know a little bit more about the lore regarding Marley, before I release the webtoon, I'll be dropping lore because I can't anywhere else on my Discord, the Speakeasy, where I personally feel I can speak easy and drop unsolicited anime rambles because I have nowhere else to talk about them. I'm currently watching Blue Lock, by the way. Isagi really needs to take a chill pill. Actually, everyone in that show needs to take a chill pill. But overall, the webcomic series that I plan to produce has a lot of themes and topics that comment on the society we live in and how I view it, which is why I am excited to bring you along the process as I bring this long-term project and dream into reality. I want to ask you to join my other social media or support my art, but the only thing I'll ask you is that you ramble unsolicited opinions in my speakeasy about your favorite animes or comics. Just kidding. Please subscribe.